Welcome back, everyone. It's me, Cublicity, and today we are on 1.18 Raincraft. Now, in tradition for this channel, I started off the season by wandering around, forgetting to record, mining and dying and losing all my stuff over and over and over, until someone offered to give me stuff. Kidding, of course, I love the players. So in today's episode, we're going to start off with a meeting with Crescent, as he called me over, and I also thought of something that I wanted to start planning early in the season. Alright, it's day 2 on the Raincraft server. Crescent called me because he wants to give me some stuff, I guess, which I'm super thankful for, you know, as one does. But you see, I came and I got here, and it would seem someone's a little AFK. Second day of the server, we're gonna pull a prank. And I don't really have any items, so I'm gonna do it with his stuff. Hope he doesn't mind. Okay, so this is less of a prank, I'm realizing, and more of just kind of like trying to confuse him. Pretty much I'm just gonna put him in a white box and just put a little sign. Alright, there we go. You dies and art. No, he got me. Gosh dang it. He's in the call. Gosh dang it. It's the second day of the server and you already gave me an opportunity.
Well, yeah, I thought you'd be nice.
Okay, so why did I come here again?
No idea.
Did you say something about gear?
Here, I don't really have any extra iron here. Here's these. These are a little bit better. They're Curse of Binding, but they've got Prot 3, Mending, and
Ooh.
Breaking 3.
Nice, nice.
So, take those. Here's a
Sounds
completely undamaged iron sword.
Ooh, ooh. Yeah, but axes are better. Kidding. I don't have an axe. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Partially used. This is like kind of all I have. I'm super poor.
Yeah.
I've used all the iron I had. I might have some iron here to make you something.
Yes,
Here's a
and the bread
iron
you gave me
shovel.
already, of course.
My diamond frostwalker boots. Here's a iron helmet. That's all I have left of that.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's the one thing I didn't have was a helmet.
Here, you can have these.
Yo!
I kind of want to
Are
keep
you
them
sure?
because I actually use them, frostwalker boots. But I'll be nice.
Yay! I have a gift for you. It would be better if I had an anvil to name it, which you can do later then, I guess.
Okay.
I bestow upon you Felicity's first diamond. Oh yeah, we're not gonna talk about this. Like half of this is from your farm, but I collected some paper on my way.
Oh, did you mine sugarcane from my farm?
Some of it is, yeah.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
It on the way.
I will use that for rockets.
Book and quill. Let me just a lot of you may remember this, a lot of you might not. Actually, none of you should remember this because it was back in Season 1, but we did mention it a little bit. GG Corp. I had this idea. Well, actually, we had this idea a little while ago, and I want to do it. We got to do the grand reopening. I'm going to make a partnership, and I'm going to toss it to him. Okay, I have finished the book, and once again, it would probably be better if I named this, but second day and I have 4 levels and no one has enough iron. I think you could probably guess where this is going if given enough time, but I have
GG.
a book for you.
Oh,
Thoughts?
I forgot about GG.
Thoughts?
Yes, I'm excited.
So, I'm thinking we don't necessarily pull the same thing, not necessarily shops.
Okay, a tower for sure, like a
But
big
yeah, just
skyscraper.
a thing, just GG again. We could do some other things that I'm not going to discuss now. You've got to put something on there that makes it you, because
I'll just write Sussy Baka underneath.
that works. Yep. Anyone who sees that under your signature will know it's you.
I'm gonna title it GG Contract.
Yeah, that works.
This is very exciting.
A very important book. I would put that in an ender chest. Well, I got about 5,000 blocks to travel back home, so I guess I'll see you later.
Perhaps.
I forgot the dragon's heads move when you walk.
Be intimidated by me.
Yeah. Alright, see ya.
See ya.
Alright, so the next thing that I want to get to is, you probably saw it coming, but I want to build a starter base. This village, as beautiful as it is in the tiny little alcove, not really an alcove, just the plains down below the mountains at spawn, it served me well, but I need to build something. So what I've done is I found this ridge up here, and it's kind of, it looks like a mountain from the village, but once you get over to this edge, it dips back down a little bit, and then it actually becomes a cliff edge thingy, which if you look in the distance, it's similar to that in a way, but a little bit less round. I'm not going to get into too much detail about it though, because you'll see it in a minute, because I'm going to build something, and I'm not entirely sure what. All I know is the style I want it to be in, and that I want it to be up here, I guess. But I haven't done a time lapse in over 10 months of recording, because none of my videos have had something to do a time lapse in, so let's get to it. And we are done. This thing is a lot better than I thought it was going to turn out. I am actually missing one thing I totally just realized. There is supposed to be a little bit more leafage over top of where the cobblestone is on there, because that doesn't really blend together well, but I'll throw that on in a minute here. This is my starter base. Woohoo! It's kind of like a wizard tower. I'm not really sure what I was going for here, but I guess it kind of turned out as wizard tower, didn't it? But yeah, this season I've decided that I wanted my starter base to actually be part of my mega base, and my mega base is gonna be something along this style. I want to have like a big castle over the cliff edge. I haven't really planned any of it out, like I never do, because I don't have the time to plan stuff in Creative Worlds. But this is literally the first thing I've done on the server, and I'm pretty proud of it. It took a long time. The replay you saw took, there were a lot of cuts in that because I kind of realized a solid 12 times throughout the build process that I didn't have this, or I didn't have leaves, or I didn't have, I hadn't even collected any tuff when I started. So yeah, it's done now. On the inside, we've got furnaces down below, and then storage on the second floor in here. And then the top floor is my kind of more valuable stuff and my bed. And, of course, a bell at the top of the tower. And the most important part of this, the incredible view at all four angles. Not so much this one because it stares straight into the ocean. And while I was building, I realized I have a full set of iron armor now that I don't actually use because I've already upgraded to diamond and the enchanted leggings that Crescent gave to me. So I figured it's still only about a week into the server at this point. I'm gonna go do a little good deed, and I'm gonna go drop this set of armor at spawn for anyone who needs it. And yes, that was a message to any of the players who watch my videos. If you need armor, it's at spawn. Alright, and the final thing I want to do today is kind of been hinted, but not really. It's this. I need a nether portal. But not only am I going to do this, I'm going to build every existing nether portal on the server on the nether roof. Because today is a day of good deeds. And actually, while I'm recording this clip, I'm in a call with Crescent because I mentioned to him that I was doing this and then he got online, so he might end up helping me, I don't really know. Either way, traveling through ridiculously long bridges under the nether roof has gotten annoying, so I'm gonna go do that. And also break a hole in the bedrock so people can get back under if they want.
Oops, rip that lever. Ooh. It's okay.
There you go. Alright, and with that, all of the portals that I currently know of that exist are on the nether roof, including yours truly's, the wizard tower. I could be totally lying to you guys right now because all of the portals are pretty distant, but I don't really want to travel that far right now. I mean, they're within like 500 blocks, but we don't have wings yet, so... Anyways, that is going to do it for today. I am going to leave you with one note, however. Back in Season 4, I said this same spiel about how I want to make my episodes a little bit shorter so that I can get them out a little bit easier and not have to stress about getting one out every week. So expect uploads relatively close to either like Sunday or Monday and once a week. And by the way, yes, I know this week's is late. Don't worry about it. Anyways, for the time being, I'll just be up here putting down the leaves on the edge before I forget again. So I will see you in the next episode.